It's an emotional day. Season finale. We've got the semi-final of the Pokal and hopefully the final. Let's end this series on a high. Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of the Dortmund Save on FM21. It's the last time I'm going to say that. Today is the series finale, episode number 19. We try and win the Pokal. Of course, we missed out on that last year, and this year we have a chance to rectify that. Anyway, let's jump into today's episode then, and you can see in front of you the schedule, the first team schedule. The last time we met, of course, we got knocked out of the Champions League by Barcelona. That was actually quite a few days ago. I haven't played much of the save since because I'm still getting over that Champions League exit. I still think we were the better team and we should have gone through. However, we didn't. We got knocked out and the Champions League still eludes us. I will be carrying on this save over on Twitch, on twitch.tv/JoshPeach_. There's a link in the description. I'm not sure when. Hopefully this week I'll start streaming again. I mean, I've been saying that for a while, but I've got a lot of stuff going on. But this save is definitely going to be the first save of FM21 I stream on Twitch because I want to win the Champions League with this team. So since we last played, we played 4 matches in the Bundesliga, won every single one of them because we're just so good. And today we play the Pokal semi-final and then hopefully the final. I'm going to play these games offline if we do progress past Leipzig, but I'm not going to show them on camera. We have won the Bundesliga. I didn't show that on camera either because, I mean, we're 24 points ahead. I mean, it's mad. Frankfurt are second, Bayern down in 4th on 50 points. We're 27 points clear of Bayern Munich. They actually sacked their manager recently. I thought it was someone different. It is someone different. They've sacked someone else again. Oh, he's a caretaker. So they sacked Klaus Reese. I think that's how you say it. I mean, he's been pretty abysmal for them, so I don't blame them on sacking him. And now Michel is in. I don't know who you are. That is a proper weird manager choice. Okay, fair play. Anyway, yeah, Bayern are finished, so we're not going to show the game. We're even playing Bayern very soon, but there's no point showing that game because we've won the league already by so many points. We're going to focus on the Pokal, of course. We didn't win it last year, as I mentioned. That and the Champions League are the 2 trophies we haven't won. And hopefully we can put half of that right today. Starting off with the game against Leipzig. We've got a few injuries, which isn't ideal. Nico Schulz is injured, but Guerrero is also injured as well. As you can see, he could probably play part of the game, but it's not worth risking him. So we're going to play Zagadou instead, who's the only left-footed centre-back I've got, I think. So he's going to have to play out there. Not ideal against a team of Leipzig standard, but we did batter him 4-0, so we might be okay. And then this is the team we're going to go with. So Donnarumma in goal, Hakimi, Luis Felipe, Garcia and Zagadou across the back. Bit of a makeshift back for that. Emre Can and Bellingham in the centre. Sancho, Royce and Julian Brand behind Erling Haaland up top. Did I mention Bellingham in the centre? Hopefully I did. So it's not a weak team, but it's not as strong as we'd like it. I mean, I think we've literally got 1 injury, so I thought we had more than that when I was saying all this. Let's have a look at what sort of team Leipzig are going to put out today then. They always play very central. They've got 2 strikers up there, Sabitzer and Galano. They caused us a lot of problems. I think that might have been in an episode last season, maybe. I remember them beating us quite heavily, actually. Maybe in the Lazio episode or something like that. They beat us last season in an episode. We haven't lost a game since December, so it'd be fitting for us to do that on camera today. But we head into this game in very good form, and so far, nothing's happened within the first 15 minutes. Dani Olmo as well, I remember him being difficult to deal with in the past. They've gone a 5 at the back. A lot of teams, I think I mentioned it before, a lot of teams play 5 at the back and those 2 centre mids are very defensive. Wow, look at how high they're pressing. Okay, I said they were going to be very defensive, but their press is very high. Anyway, we might get a chance here. Hakimi's running very central with it. They've got a lot of players around. It looks like they've got more players than us on the pitch, but obviously they haven't. Is Zagadou going to keep that in? He has. He's done really well to bring that down. Julian Brand's got it now. He switches it across to Jadon Sancho, takes a nice touch and is tackled, but he wins it back nicely, plays it across to Julian Brand again, into Erling Haaland, back out to Zagadou. Nice, quick, sharp passing. Zagadou down the line, crosses it in. Royce is there, and that is 1-0. Marco Royce, by the way, not having as good a season as last season, but showed, even though he's got that year older, he still is a pivotal part of our team. Puts us 1-0 up against Leipzig. 25 minutes gone. A really good team move from us. Haaland switching out there to Zagadou. The makeshift left back beats his man, pulls it back to Marco Royce, who puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund against Leipzig. It's a good start. It's a good start to the end, actually, because this is the last episode. Don't worry about it. They're coming again, though. Galano's in. Oh, no. Galano's in. Galano's in, and Galano scores. 15th goal of the season for Galano. He just seems to always be a problem for us. Maybe Donnarumma could have done better there, but he always seems to score. Gvardiol plays out wide to Yosemir, I want to say, and Galano beats Luis Felipe really easily. And then Donnarumma maybe could have done better. It was a hell of a finish, though, right into the corner from Galano. And that is 1-1 level. We only led for 9 minutes. That's not good from us. Emre Can, good tackle. Here we go. A counter-attack is on. We haven't got many players forward, but we've got one key player in Erling Haaland who sets free Marco Reus. He's still on goal. It's not a great shot, really, is it? Galashi's able to save it fairly easily, and it remains 1-1, and that leads us into half-time then. Our XG much better than theirs at 1.15. Theirs at 0.2. Yet their one shot on target they have put in the back of the net. So it is 1-1 at half-time, as we said. We are the favourites here. We definitely should be beating these. Don't make it another short episode. I feel like every time we try and do one of these special long episodes where something great could happen in a competition, we end up losing. Please don't make that the case today. Let's go out on a high. We've got a highlight here. Hakimi with a throw and into Royce. Back to Hakimi. He's beaten his man really well. He's got into the box. Nice little dinked ball, but Upamecano is able to clear it away. Felipe Luis will pick it up. He's already on a yellow card. I did notice that, actually. Maybe we should think about getting him off just to stop him getting sent off. Sancho picks it up really well. Has a shot from distance. Is blocked. Falls to Bellingham into Zagadou. The makeshift left back shoots from distance. And Dan XL Zagadou. I did not expect him to have that in his locker, but it's a great goal from him. The makeshift left back, as we've been calling him, got forward in his wing back attack role and smashes one across goal into the top corner. Bellingham, a nice ball outside. What a finish that is. The keeper's a bit disappointing. Kind of falls over. But Zagadou, man. 2-1. We've had 22 shots. That is mad. Not much has happened since our goal, but we have a throw in now. Zagadou on the left-hand side will take it. Throws it into Marco Reus, who's come to this left. Into Emre Can now. He plays it one more time to Hazard, who's come on for Sancho. He's got into the box, shoots it wide. So he drags the shot really well wide, actually. The keeper didn't move. Free kick from Marco Reus. Oh my days, he's hit the bar. Wow, what a free kick that was. I started to commentate on it, then I thought it was going to fly over, so I was going to stop. But he now takes the corner. I can't even hit the bar with that. That was mad. He whips the corner in then, and that is cleared away fairly easy by Konate. Reina, who's come on for Julian Brand now. Also, Isak's come on for Haaland. Haaland's not been playing overly well in these last couple of games, so I have taken him off. See if Isak can do anything. But 5 minutes to go. I'm still staying on attacking, and I may be about to eat my words right then, but Royce has made a great tackle. What a performance from him today. He plays it long. Anyone going to get there? Isak's not blessed with loads of pace, so he's going to get there, and Leipzig could build from the back here. Zagadou with the header out. Reina now picks it up, running towards his marker, switches it. Thorgan Hazard is there, into Isak, and Isak scores again, and to be fair, his 9th goal of the season. When we bring him on, he does seem to score. Haaland, as I said, had a couple of ropey games recently. Isak comes in today after about 60 minutes and gets himself on the score sheet, wraps up the tie at 3-1, and we are heading to the final of the Pokal. This could be our year to win the Pokal. And there is the full-time whistle, 3-1. They were just no match for us at all. We are into the final. Is it our first final of the series? I think it is, I think it's our first full final of the series. Well done on reaching the Pokal final. I'll just be positive. I thought we were great. Yeah, I did. Wolfsburg in the final. They knocked us out of this competition last year in the semi-final. They've got to the final this year, but so have we. Hopefully we can beat them. When is this? 21st of May. Does that mean I've got to play these 4 games between? Okay, yeah. So I will go offline now. I'll play these 4 games off camera, and then we'll bring it back for the Pokal, which is played at the Olympia Stadion in Berlin. I will see you for that very, very shortly. Right, we're back. We've played the 4 games in the league. We've won every single one. And that, of course, rounds off our Bundesliga season. And as you can see, if we look at the table here in stages, we are champions on 89 points after 34 games. A very similar season for us this time around as it was last season. We won 28 games, drew 3 and lost 3 last season, getting 87 points. We got 2 more points more this time around, winning 1 more instead of that draw. But look at Bayern Munich, down in 5th place. An unbelievably poor season for them. A very uncharacteristically poor season for them this time around. Anyway, the last game of the series, the last game of this season in game, the Wolfsburg Pokal final. A couple of things to note before heading into this game then. Alexander Isak is the Pokal top scorer with 5 goals so far, which is mad. Bearing in mind, I don't think he's really played that many games. I've been playing him in a couple of the games that we just had in the 4 games I played offline. Scored a few goals in that as well. So he's a good bit part player, a second choice striker. He's not going to start against Wolfsburg. We're going to go with Erling Haaland, who scores 53 goals now. An unbelievable season for him. Be interesting to see if we can keep hold of him heading into next season. He wants me to go cautious. I am not doing that. But another thing is that Guerrero got injured again. Worries me slightly how many times he's got injured this season. He's normally Mr. Reliable, the left back we stick to, but he's got a couple of injuries. He literally got back, played half a game, and got injured in training again. So he's not fully fit for this game. Fitness test isn't required, so he could still play, but Zagadu's been on fire. And I'm actually going to leave him in there just because of sharpness reasons, and he's doing a very good job there. Other than that, exactly the same team for this swan song, this final game. Let's go and win this cup. This could round off an amazing season for us with a win today. Of course, the competition eluded us last time round. That is the team that has got us here, though. We are so good. Next season on Twitch, starting this week, we are going to win the Champions League. I'm sure of it. We are so good. We are so close. And actually, the only games we've lost this season are the 3 we lost in the Bundesliga. We didn't lose any in the Champions League. Even when we went out on away goals. And if we win today, that'll be true across the whole season. Only losing 3 games in all comps and getting 3 trophies. The Bundesliga, hopefully the Pokal if we do it now. And of course the Super Cup right back at the start of the season. But we have to win this final today. And we're a bit risky with the passes there, but we have played it out well. Julian Brand has it over the halfway line, driving forward now centrally, going across goal, shoots from distance, and wow, nearly picks out the top corner, to be fair to him. A good early bright start from us, but still 0-0 at the moment. Zagadou with the throw in on this left hand side, the makeshift left back who had a great semi-final performance and has had a few great performances since then. Whoa, Sancho, man, did Sancho just scissor kick that? I looked at the camera at the same time. I'm pretty sure he's got up there with a Paolo Di Canio-esque scissor kick and nearly put it top ins. Marco Reus already a bit tired as we head into half-time. It's not great, but at half-time it's 0-0. Tightly poised. Our XG though, look at that. We are smashing this up. They finished 11th as well, out of interest if you wondered. So we definitely should be beating these. Win this trophy for yourselves, but also the fans. This is there for us, lads. It's there for us to win it. Can we get the decisive breakthrough? Or can Wolfsburg? Maybe. Dennis Mann has it. Zagadou does really well to tackle him there. Another plus of having a centre-back play on that left-back position. The one-on-one defending, so much better than Guerrero's. Anyway, Marco Reus has it now. Tackled well. Falls to Emre Can into Bellingham, though. Back to Emre Can now. Switches it out wide to Julian Brand. Wow, Mbappe with a heavy tackle. But it goes back to Julian Brand following a ball from Zagadou. His cross blocked. Julian Brand's still there though. Zagadou does really well to get forward as well. Bearing in mind he's a centre back. But the ball in, headed away out to Hakimi into Jude Bellingham. He can hit him from distance. We've seen that this season. Hakimi can as well. He's beating his man. He's into the box. He's through on goal. Why has he not gone across the keeper there? Casteels does well to save it. Hakimi a massive chance and it remains 0-0. But the highlight isn't over there. Zagadou picks it up. Plays a brilliant pass through to Julian Brand. His shot blocked. And Dennis Mann gathers it now. And are they going to break here? It's a great tackle from Bellingham on a yellow card. One thing to watch. Zagadou looks like he plays it over the top. And that is the end of the highlight. But just after that, another one comes along. And Zagadou with the throw-in. Throws it in. Julian Brand's under it. Headed away. Emre Can's going to pick up on the edge of the box, though. Plays it into Marco Reus. He's on the edge of the box. Got a half a yard. Plays it back into Julian Brand. And his shot over the bar. Good play from us, but still no goal. Okay. 10 minutes to go. Oh, we finally got a corner. I was preparing for extra time then, but the corner's in and Garcia meets it and we've scored. We've gone 1-0 up. That all happened so fast. I was preparing for extra time as it ticked down. Nothing's happened since that highlight. I've made 3 subs. Reyners came on and his corner results in us going 1-0 up. Garcia rising highest to nod it home, and that is 1-0 in the 83rd minute. It's a late goal for us. Maybe we should go more defensive, but we'll wait and see this highlight out first, just in case they get one back straight away. But Reyna tackled. Xaver picks it up, plays it forward into Herrera, back into Xaver. William has it now. We've got to close them down fast. We've got a lot of players back, and Nelson, what a pass that was, but a good save from Donnarumma, and it's going to go out for a corner. Are they going to take this corner in the highlight? I've switched back to cautious, just in case they don't score, which I imagine they probably will. Nelson with the corner, whips it in. Well done from Donnarumma to be up there and claim it. We've got a couple of tired forward players in Sancho and Brandt, Hakimi as well. No more subs though, but it doesn't look like we'll need them. The clock is ticking down. If they score now, that is very harsh on us, but it looks like it's going to tick all the way down, and we have won the DFB Pokal. What a season for Borussia Dortmund, and what a trophy win. Wolfsburg couldn't get the better of us this time round, and now we get to see these amazing graphics once again. Is that supposed to be me? Is that supposed to be me? Where have I gone? Maybe it wasn't supposed to be me. Is that supposed to be me? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we lift the Pokal high. Do we? We eventually do. Yes, we lift the Pokal high. Another trophy on the board to end the series on a high. What a win. How good does that look? End of season review 21-22, Bundesliga, Pokal and Super Cup. A 3-trophy season. What a season. The new arrivals, who was the signing of the season? On average rating wise, Hakimi and Felipe both doing pretty well, to be fair. Both playing a lot of games. So did Eric Garcia actually. I didn't realise he started 21 games in the end, but fair play. Donnarumma starting 48 games. I'm pretty sure he played just about every game we played. But 5 signings there who I think definitely made us better. And they all had a big part to play, to be fair. We know how good we were in the Bundesliga, getting 89 points, only losing 3 games in the end. The last one of those coming in December against Werder Bremen. Since then, we only drew one other game against Frankfurt, who ended up finishing 3rd. So not a bad result at all. And we won every other game. We were mad. We were so good this season. Moments to remember, what's it saying? Biggest win, we beat Mönchengladbach 6-0, and I'm pretty sure they finished 4th in the end, so that's not bad at all. Match to remember, 5-1 win against Wolfsburg, and then goal of the season, Julian Brandt, who again wasn't as good as he was last season. Erling Haaland definitely stole the show. The finances, anything interesting here? I mean, this is all gone down and all red, which isn't great. But shirt sales, sold 625,000 shirts. Erling Haaland being the most popular, doesn't surprise me. Hakimi, Royce, Sancho and Julian Brandt, all first team starters on there as well. No real surprises from that. How you lined up then? Team of the season, the best 11, shall I say. Donnarumma in goal, Hakimi, Zagadou, Luis Felipe and Guerrero. To be fair, very strong back four, although I'd switch those two because Zagadou's left-footed, but doesn't matter. Bellingham and Emre Can, again, role-wise, they were switched. And then Thorgan Hazard, interestingly, beats Jadon Sancho, and then Marco Reus, Julian Brandt, and of course, Erling Haaland up top. The accolades then. Player of the season, Erling Haaland. Young player of the season, Erling Haaland. Signing of the season, Alexander Isak. Now that has surprised me. I thought that would probably be Hakimi, but fair play to Isak for getting signing of the season. Goal of the season, we already know, Julian Brandt. Most overall goals by a player in the season, Erling Haaland for 53 goals. Most league goals, we got 42 league goals. Wow, I didn't realise that. That is mad. Most goals by a player in the match, Erling Haaland 4. Most player of the match awards 15, Erling Haaland. And then highest transfer fee is of course 47 million just about for Hakimi. History in the making then, look at that. We won 3 different trophies. What a season this is. It was a superb season for Borussia Dortmund, who exceeded expectations throughout the campaign and claimed a deserved title. And that is it. That is the end of the Borussia Dortmund save on FM21. 19 episodes, 2 seasons, 5 trophies, and a whole lot of goals from Erling Haaland. I really hope you have enjoyed this episode, and more importantly, the whole series. It's been a lot of fun, and this might be the end of this series, but it's just the start of the content on FM21. We've got so many videos coming, so many experiment videos, and of course, my Let's Play series, my main Let's Play series, which we're going to jump into in only a couple of days' time. So if you're excited for that, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit those notifications, because the first episode will be dropping in your sub boxes very, very soon. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what your favourite part of this series has been, and I will see you very, very soon for another video.